I'm Ken, and I've come to Peru to search the Amazon rainforest for a lost Incan city. So far, on our journey, we've travelled up the Madre de Dios River to enter the jungle. Struggled to keep up with our guides while river walking? And set up our first campsite in the jungle on our path to the pyramids of Paititi. Our expedition team has been trekking through the Peruvian rainforest, deep in the Madre de Dios region of the country. After a full day of trekking, we failed to reach our goal, the pyramids of Paititi. Having set up camp on the banks of the river, we spent our first night in the jungle. With the sun rising, it's now time to start getting ready for the day ahead.
How was your first night's sleep, Ken?
Great, considering I don't like sleeping on my back. So no, it was all right actually. How'd you get on?
Yeah, I got on pretty well. Slept like a baby apart from Ian's gigantic snow. And I honestly thought it was a jaguar or something.
Tonight, we're in camp and he's at Outpost 3 or something.
Yeah, I did. Ian's snoring. I think that probably woke up half of Mexico as well.
The first instant was Ian was snoring very hard. It was hard to get sleep, to fall down and sleep, and when I did was until 5:30 in the morning.
Have you heard any rumours of snoring, Ian?
No, none.
Didn't hear anything.
It was quite quiet last night, I thought, for the jungle.
So have a good sleep last night?
Oh, wonderful. Never slept better in my life. I'm pleased to say that this is going to be very comfortable and I'll be able to sleep as if I was back home.
But as we continue with our prep for the day, it quickly becomes clear that Ian's sleeping habits are going to be the least of our problems.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Both.
The good news is we've got some filtered water, but the bad news is the pin broke off the pump. So we're going to have to improvise something if we want to use this again. Is there a bit of water in there?
Can you not see it?
As all our drinking water for the expedition is coming from the river, filtering that water to ensure it's safe to drink is essential in preventing us getting ill. So a broken water filter is bad news.
It's buggered. I don't know, it appears we've got lots of suction, which as everyone knows isn't a great thing at the best of times. It usually happens after about 2 or 3 years. In this case, it's come after 2 or 3 days. One day. I've lost track of time. It's broken for the water. Everything breaks.
You can get sick if you drink the water and sleep or just rest. But drink and walk, the metabolism is very quick. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry, man.
I have to worry.
No. Don't worry.
Darwin doesn't seem to share our concern, but with no hiking shops nearby, there's little we can do but press on. The river is becoming increasingly challenging, with many submerged branches and thorns blocking our way.
A bit apprehensive about some of these obstacles. Injury, can result from the smallest kind of fall if you fall awkwardly. So it's always good to just keep an eye out and watch, make sure everyone's safe before attempting it yourself.
And it's not long before Ian's predictions come true.
Stabbed myself in the leg.
Badly? Are you alright?
Yeah. Investigate the damage later.
It's a painful reminder of just how hostile this environment can be. We want to make it through the jungle. We'll need to work well as a team and stick together.
You alright?
But with some team members being faster than others, sticking together is easier said than done.
I think he's finding it very difficult.
Yeah, I know. It looks like that.
Yeah. So I think what we want to try to do is if we can get to the pyramids and push hard to get there, then we can set up our base. So then he has he will always have the choice if he wants to do more hiking, or he can stay at the pyramids as a base. So I think that's probably the best thing if we try to do that.
Sure.
What do you think? What are
Yeah,
your
yeah.
thoughts?
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, first we'll see how is the forest there.
Yeah.
We make a campsite. If they can want to stay there, of course, or maybe he want to join with us.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
We'll see. It's just the second day, man.
Yeah.
I think he'll feel better.
Okay.
Then. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, the idea is not just to jump where is the pyramid.
Yeah.
We're trying to get there.
Yeah.
But that is the real expedition, so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Darwin.
Before continuing our trek, we take the time to refill our water bottles, boiling the water this time in absence of a water filter, and making sure that everyone is suitably hydrated.
Just putting some dorolite into Ken's water. It's got essential electrolytes and some other bits and pieces in it, which are essential if you're getting quite dehydrated. Sort of trying to nip any other effects of dehydration into the blood before they get too serious. You just want to try and taste that. Yeah, it's good stuff. I take it with me everywhere, particularly into Luton, Birmingham, and places where the drinking water isn't quite as fresh as here.
Well, hopefully there are enough electrolytes in here to keep me going for the next 9 days, because I don't suppose I'll be particularly eager to repeat this experience.
As we head further into the jungle, the heat and the humidity continue to bear down on us. This experience must have been the same for the explorers who came before us, also looking for lost cities in the rainforest.
The blue tinged darkness, that's where we're going. Isn't that right, Ken?
Paititi. This way.
Paititi, that's the lostcity that I'm looking. Yeah.
Me too.
People say it's a legend or it's a myth, but I think it's a truth. It was made by pre-Inca culture.
Yeah.
You know, when the Spanish people came to Cusco,
Yeah.
it was after 3 months when they catch it to the last Inca.
Yeah.
They arrived to Cusco after 3 months. When they moved to check the main temple, they didn't find the solar disk.
Yeah.
Where is the solar disk?
There's the historical side of it, but also there's the legend and rumors about gold.
Yeah, involve
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But in my search, looking for the lost city for about 20 years, we find many evidence,
Yeah.
and I believe it exists.
With daylight fading, it's time to set up camp for the night. It's been another full day of trekking, and we still haven't reached the pyramids of Paratawari. We're running behind schedule now, and we're all hoping that we'll reach our destination tomorrow.
Alright.
Morning. Just had the shirt delivered by the butler, freshly ironed. Newspaper's a little late today, but I suppose it'll turn up later. It's really hot and it's really filling. Not. This is breakfast. That's probably a little bit more than most of us get. 2 meals a day. And some nuts.
I don't have a fork.
This is yours. There's a toothpaste here.
Going to check on Lewis, I find he's made a new friend overnight.
That's the spider there, right? So tucked
I
up.
don't like the look of it.
Go put your hand next to it like in line. It's pretty big anyway, it's a big fat one. I was in my boot. Oh, it's alive.
Yeah, don't take up. It is alive.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh god, if it comes down the stick, I'm dropping it. Like. This is what I had in my boot this morning.
Yeah.
As we're finishing breakfast, Darwin shares with us how he got on last night.
You didn't sleep well, Darwin.
No, really.
Why was that?
I don't know why. It was my hammocks was comfortable.
Yeah.
But I don't. But dreams.
Oh dear.
I don't know why. I can feel something like that. Yeah.
This isn't a good place.
The energy.
Yeah, okay.
Energy in the place is not good.
In the group or the place?
And the place. Maybe something bad was happened before here.
I don't put a lot of stock into Darwin's talk of bad energy. We've left the river now and are making our way through the undergrowth once more. But as the day progresses, the trekking becomes much tougher. The elevation has changed, and we find ourselves constantly walking up and down as we traverse the hilly terrain.
How's it going, Ken?
Not good. Not good.
Big incline now, isn't it?
Yeah, it was alright. Started the day off traversing a fairly level terrain, so now we've just started going up the side of this bloody mountain. I swear to God, there better be gold at the top of this thing, mate.
But the worst is still to come. After confidently following Darwin and Neil Tong for the last few days, we realise that our guides are not as certain about our location as we thought. Neil Tong elects to climb one of the sturdier trees nearby in order to get a vantage point above the canopy and establish a line of sight to the pyramids. But despite making it to the top, the surrounding trees are just too high and obscure his view. The only option is for our guides to push ahead by themselves, to pathfind the way, leaving us completely alone in the jungle.